Hello Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle fans, my name is Shiny Ninetales, and as usual I have a Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle, but before we get started with that, I just want to say that this is what this is, this was my very first Wi-Fi battle ever in the history of the Wi-Fi battles of the Pokemons that like to Wi-Fi battle. It's my first one. Like even from Black and White and all that jazz, this was my first one. This one was really short and it was very fun. Now as you can see down the bottom left, I have some stuff that you've never seen me use before. And that's actually what I'm in the process of breeding now. So that's just a little sneak peek of what is being bred as of now. So I'm going to hit play real quick. This was a very short battle, only 16 turns. Not a lot of real like strategic gameplay, but it did have some pretty good calls on my part. Like I predicted some stuff pretty well. Sends out his Blastoise to start off with. Now I know I can take one of whatever he has, because his isn't bred with egg moves like Dragon Pulse and stuff like that. So I just go for a Toxic, get some residual damage off for whenever whenever my Garchomp does die eventually, because I know it will. He goes for the Hydro Pump, and that didn't do a whole lot. It didn't even do 50%. So I was fine with it, essentially. Go for a Dragon Claw, and this doesn't do a whole lot of damage. It didn't even do half. So I was really upset. He goes for the Skull Bash, which I thought was a weird move to go for. So I let the Toxic do its thing. Now I know that he's going to hit me with a normal type move. So the first thing that came to my mind was to switch out to Aerodactyl. Now this is not a Mega Aerodactyl, this is a Staldactyl. It's used mainly for like, I don't run Protect, I run Fly instead, so that way the next move I can do more damage with Stab and things like that, not worry about it. And say they do switch out to something that outspeeds me. It's just nice to have. So here I predict him to stay in, so I go for the Fly to avoid his attack for sure, and then hit him the next turn and knock him out. But he doesn't. He switches out to his Charizard. This is Megazard Y, who I love Megazard Y. I really do. I cannot wait to have mine in a battle for you guys. Charizard gets up the Drought, which, you know, it's whatever. It didn't really do too much to my team. Go for the Fly, and that did a clean 75%. Like, that was too much power. So I guess that's why I like running Fly on this thing. Goes for the Heat Wave, does a lot of damage. I go for the Dragon Claw, and that knocked him out, ladies and gentlemen. The Staldactyl knocked out a Megazard. That's awesome. Since in his Tyrantrum, now I know I can't knock this thing out because Dragon Claw isn't Stab, blah blah blah. Who gives a shit? I just took out a Megazard, guys. That's awesome. I'm still pumped about that, even to this day. This battle is easily... the game has been out for 6 months. It's easily been out for like 3 months. It's probably like the second week that the game was out. So he knocks me out, so I send my Garchomp, go for a Dragon Claw, and knock him out. So, whatever. It's been pretty good. I'm doing pretty well, like predicting the stalls and the smacks and the claws and the whatnots. So he sends out a Sylveon, I go for a Toxic because Sylveon is my least favorite thing to go up against. I don't know why everybody likes him so much. I prefer, Umbreon, or even Espeon more, but he goes for Moonblast, takes me out. I knew it would take me out, I had no doubt in my mind. So I was kind of sacking him off right there, didn't really need him anymore now that the Tyrantrum was gone. So, believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, we are over halfway through this battle already. I sent in my Houndoom because my Houndoom actually carries a little bit of a surprise attack that I've never seen anybody else use on their Mega Houndoom that I'm going to nickname Hellhound whenever I breed mine. So I go for the Sludge Bomb, ladies and gentlemen. That's an awesome move to carry on this thing. I never would expect it. He goes for Moonblast, and I'm like, whatever, I'm part Fire type, so it won't knock me out. Get the Toxic off along with the Sludge Bomb, and that takes him down to below half. So I'm like, another Sludge Bomb will take him out, right? 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 Wrong! 2 HP! Hacks. I can't stand him. Goes for another Moonblast, and he gets a crit and knocks me out. So 2 hacks right in a row, and I'm pissed off. I was livid. I was like, you know what, fine. No more mercy. I can't take it anymore. The hacks are just too much for me to handle. So I go into my Florges. I'm just going to name him, her, I I don't know what, I'm gonna name her Weed, because that's what she looks like to me, a big old weed. Go for an energy ball in the Ouroboros, and it does super effective damage, and I get the special defense drop, that's awesome, and I avoid the blizzard. So the hacks just kind of like went back on him, so it kind of evened out, and I can't really complain too much about it, so it's whatever, guys. I'll take the damage as I can get it, I guess. Since it is Chestnut, now Chestnut is a very good Pokemon. I enjoy it, so I was okay with it. Go for Dazzling Gleam, and that does a clean 95%, maybe, if not more. Goes for the Giga Impact, which, by the way, looks so sick in this generation. Go for a second Dazzling Gleam, and I knock that bitch out. By Chestnut, which is Spinous Shield and whatnot. I hate Chestnut so much. So he sends in his Blastoise, which is his final Pokemon, and I know that if he takes me out, he's gonna die next turn, because I still have, like, my Heliolisk and my Clawitzer left. Goes for the Hydro Pump, it hits, I live, I go for the Magical Leaf, and that knocks that bitch out, too. So I ended up winning with, I believe, a 3-0 against him, so it was a very okay, not really, kind of a good battle. But I hope you guys enjoyed the really quick first ever Wi-Fi battle that myself had. And I hope that you are excited to see some of the new stuff that I have coming up, like Clawitzer. I'm really excited to use him. I also will be getting a Chestnut and a Protein Shiny Greninja. Hopefully, fingers crossed, I'm on like my 300th egg for my Shiny Greninja. But if you guys liked this battle, and or any of my past battles, or you want to see more of them, please, Luigi. I don't know why I sounded like that. I sounded like, Please leave a like down below. I would really appreciate it, guys. It really helps out my channel a lot, and it makes me feel good knowing that you guys enjoy my content despite my shaking camera crap issues that hopefully, guys, okay, big news. I found out what I can record my DS with from X-Ray's Ovation. Awesome guy. Go check out his channel, please. He's an awesome YouTuber. And I'm saving up the money to go get it. Hopefully, fingers crossed, 3 weeks. I'll have a capture card for my DS, and I'll just be recording good quality for once. I hope you guys come back tomorrow for my next X and Y Wi-Fi battle. Don't forget to leave a like, a sub, and a comment down below to battle me, because I'm running out of battles, guys. Thank you very much for watching this video, and have a great day. Peace.